relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
They attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
1043, a civilian bus was just taken hostage. Please mobilize on Museum Mile. Please respond code. Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights? Observation post established. Situation home.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, folks. More of nightly beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
Ah, I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Have to stun Rhino before I can hurt him. But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are...
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rules to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket instead?
Guardian, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down and help, Rock.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Guardian, what are you doing?
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
But Guardian has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. Come on.
Get me out of here! We failed because of you, Guardian. You will not obtain the death-sending, Guardian. I will squash Bug myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Here is latest. Along came Spidey. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bear.
Ah, that's so good!
I want only freedom. How can this be bad thing?
Oh, freedom I can dig! Endangering all of New York to get freedom? Not so much. Rhino's stunned. Time for Fist of Fury.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you, freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Something. Stable control. Boss wants an update on your status. We're commencing our patrol route.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
Reports of hostage situation involving a bus. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Hold up! That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
This is Control. What's the status of Vanderbilt? Control. Violation of Martial Law Statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. Get out here right now. We're just
Left
as
my
important
stupid
as Osborn.
inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Because you rent-a-cops are incompetent.
Hello.
Alarms every other minute.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Man, I set it down. Somewhere. I swear, I just...
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around. Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Control.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic...
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today.
I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might... Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sweep. The hell was that? Continuing. What was that? Here, continuing. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Clear. Nothing to report, Control. Sector's clear. Continuing sector sweep. The hell was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. What was that? Clear. Nothing to report, Control. Continuing sector sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must... What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Continuing sector sweep.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Sable trooped. Huh. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Wow. So many records for good old Devil's Breath. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings.
Norman Osborn.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a...
Norman Osborn. GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on...
Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Oscorp's going on. No. I need to track good old Alpha. Van Adder. No. Devil's. Dr. Mike should check the patrol routes again. Good old Alpha. Devil's Breath lab. Oscorp's going. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center.
Continuing sweep. Norman Osborn, GR-27 research.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. AR interface. No. I need Van Adder as Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. No. I need to track Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Van Adder is a dead end. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. A records facility. Don't think I've Oscorp building. Bet I'm looking for a Don't think I've chosen the right Oscorp's going all in on. Nope. That's just to say none of these patrols cross. Nope. That's just to say good old Alpha team. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath. None of these Where do these three categories? Nope. That's Oscorp building. Dr. Michaels went. Don't think I've chosen none of these patrols. Oscorp. Nope. That's just Disable Patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path.